Are you looking at Beacon, New York for a place to live in the Hudson Valley and wondering if it's the right place for you? Well, I just want to take you on a quick tour of some of the available homes, some of the recently sold homes, and just a little overview on Google Maps of Beacon and where it sits in relation to New York City and the rest of Hudson Valley. So here are some recently sold homes in Beacon. 3 bedroom, 1 bath, 1,008 square feet, $165,000, and it is basically a fixer-upper. So if you're moving to Beacon and you're trying to get an entry-level home, like a really, really entry-level home, this would have been a great one to buy if you have construction skills and are ready to do some work. It's also a great purchase for an investor. There are homes in Beacon that you can buy for investments. If you're looking for townhomes in Beacon, this is another one that recently sold, and it is a townhome in a community of townhomes it's a really nice area. It's Angela Court, which is off of Liberty Street, which is walkable to downtown. And as you can see from the photos, it's near a creek. It's also near a school. It's nice and spacious. And it's 3 bedroom, 1.5 bath. There are houses like that pop up, or townhomes that pop up like that all the time. Now, if you're looking to move here, and this is a 2 bedroom, 1.5 bath, 1,400 square foot home with almost a half-acre lot, but it's only 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms, and it sold for $365. 2 bedrooms, 1.5 baths, sold for $390. Excuse me. Nicely updated, very nice interior. This is what $390 gets you in Beacon. Beautiful home, ready for you to come in, make it your own. Yeah, you can see that $390 gets you kind of a smaller home in Beacon. $365 if you want to be in a cuter, older home in Beacon. You could have bought this for $365. It needs some paint. It's cute. It's an adorable house with a lot of potential, and it's very charming. And it is also in the heart of Beacon. And let me see, Washington Ave. This one's $750, 3 bedroom, 1 bath, South Street. It's a really pretty. It's been updated nicely, but again, $750,000. It's right there. Actually, let me see, South Street right here. So this is Main Street and South Street. It's right behind the Main Street shops, right down the street from some of the great places to eat, right by Fishkill Creek. You can walk all up and down Main Street, get bagels, get coffee, go out to eat dinner, take your friends and family who come in town out for a great walk. So that would have been a cool one to purchase if you had $750,000 for a 3 bedroom, 1 bathroom on a 4,700 square foot lot. $600,000, you get a 1 bed, 1 bath on Main Street as well. Amazing views. That is, I believe, the shared space. Maybe it's not a shared space. Maybe it's an exclusive space. But that's a really nice building that has gone up in the past couple of years, and it has some really beautiful condos. And it's also on Main Street. I'll show you where that is. It's right here. You got some good restaurants as well, some wine bars, art galleries. The Hudson Beach Glass is right here. Yeah, one of my favorite places to go to library. You got CVS or Rite Aid on, I always forget which one it is. And you can walk down Main Street, walk over to the cool part with the creek, or you can walk over to the train station. So anything on Main Street is awesome because it puts you close to catching the train and also enjoying all of the things that you can do in the evening or during the weekend in Beacon. So it's pretty cool. And $407,000 would have gotten you this 2 bedroom, 1 bath home. And that's also another cute house waiting for somebody to put their mark on it, make it theirs, live in it, have a great life, etc., etc. All the fun stuff that you get to do when you move to a cute town in the Hudson Valley. And that one is also walkable to the train station, not too far. It's also really close to I-84 and the Beacon-Newburgh Bridge. So you can go to the western side of New York, or you can go upstate easily and over to Connecticut, all that fun stuff. All right, let's see what's for sale. So this is what's for sale right now in Beacon. So you have 33 homes. This one just came on the market. It's $309,000. 3 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, and it is conveniently located on Tompkins Ave. It's awesome because from there you can walk right over to the train station. You can walk over to Main Street. It's easy access to 84. It's in a street with a lot of houses that are starting to get flipped. Basically, people are buying them and updating them. So, this one is pretty cute. It has a lot of potential for a new owner. So 30999 for 3 bedrooms, 1 bathroom. Union Street, you have something on Howland Ave. You have a bunch of condos at the View in Beacon for $950, 2 bedroom, 2 bath, 1,700 square feet. The View is in another great location, right there on Beekman. Literally, you just walk down the hill and you're at the train station. You want to go to Dia. Dia's over here. You can go see Dia. You can walk over to Dennings Point. You can walk up the hill, catch some coffee shops at this end of Main Street, and just really great location. Let's take a quick view through the inside of here. Great layout. You got bedroom, walk-in closet, bathroom, hallway, bathroom, room, a big open concept kitchen, living, dining area. So that's pretty neat. And it's got probably a lot of amenities for you, so you can enjoy working out. If you want to have people come over and have a party, they'll have like a common area that you can dedicate to having a good time with your friends. You can wash your dog. So yeah, it's a beautiful building. Oh man, and also I've been up there on that deck. It is amazing. I had a friend who lived in the building and I loved it. It was so beautiful at sunset. You can see Newburgh across the river. It's pretty sweet. Beyond beautiful. This is a neat building. I really like it a lot. And quite a few in the View. So, and Beekman Street, yeah. You got some more. You got another new home, or another home, $899, 5 bedrooms. So if you're looking for something larger, if you have more people that you need to put into your house, this is a great one. It's really beautiful. It's newer. It was built in 1930. Okay, they've done some nice updating. It looked newer, but all they've done is update it. So pretty cool house. Kent Street in Beacon. Let's take a look at this one. Cool. So for $770,000, you get a 3 bedroom, 2.5 bath, 2,568 square feet. And as you can see, Beacon is a pretty condensed area, so you can walk to pretty much anywhere from anywhere in Beacon. It just might take you 20 minutes or 30 minutes. But it's a great house, great location, built in 1920. I've been watching this one being reconstructed, redesigned. The exterior's got that cool vibe going on. It's a multi-unit, 6 bedroom, 6 bathroom, 2,688 square feet. It is literally right around the corner from everything on Ackerman. It is going to be perfect for an investor. You get to buy 3 units. What did they say there? Opportunity for investment, unique living compound, the only opportunity to match your imagination in the city of Beacon, Hudson Valley. So they've done some really nice updates to this property. It's really beautiful. It has a common area. So if you're looking for an investment property to purchase and live in and rent out, this is pretty cool. It's pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. So this is the street it's on. This is the high school right here, the former high school where they have art studios and somebody has their hair studio in there, hair design studio. Really cool barber here. This is what the building looked like prior to being renovated. So it has been quite the dramatic change since it was updated. There's a really awesome art. There's a guy who has a gallery down in the city who has a gallery here, gallery space there. World-class art show, art exhibits. So literally, if you were to buy that, you're walking distance to Main Street. I'm just taking you down the street to Main Street. Take you here. So here's Main Street. You're about like a couple tenths of a mile, probably 4/10 of a mile. You can go to the Yankee Clipper. You can go over here and excuse me while I'm walking all over the place. Pardon. But this place is now Beacon, where it was Beacon Pantry is now Kitchen and Coffee, which is a nice place to grab some food and some coffee. And then you have Big Mouth over here. You have some great restaurants on Main Street, Town Crier. You got the Beacon Vet who was over here. I think they relocated recently to a different place. Yeah, so anyway, okay, I'm taking you on this crazy tour of Main Street and Beacon. But you got Beacon, 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 Beacon. You want to spend $2 million? There you go. I mean, it's pretty neat space, pretty neat place. Live in one part, rent out the other. This is another great house in Beacon. Yeah, so as you can see, for $699, 5 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. It's a pretty nice house. And this one is adorable. I was here when it was getting renovated a few years ago, and it's just really cute. Again, everything is really close to Main Street. This one, another beautiful home in Beacon. Highly recommend looking into this home if you're interested in living really just like 3 blocks from Main Street. I think it's even closer, 2 blocks. So really pretty house, nicely updated. So yeah, if you want to see any of these homes, feel free to reach out to me. I'm happy to take you to see them. Anything in Beacon, anything in Fishkill, anything in the Hudson Valley. I live in the Hudson Valley, I work in the Hudson Valley, and my job is to take people around and show them homes and list homes. So if you know anybody who's ready to sell in the Hudson Valley, obviously reach out to me. I'd be happy to help them sell their house. All right, so in case you don't know where Beacon is and what the great thing about Beacon is and why everybody comes up here. So here's Manhattan down here. There's Manhattan and Brooklyn and Staten Island and Jersey City. I used to live in Jersey City, right across from Manhattan and Hoboken. So all you do is you just go to Grand Central, hop on the train, and you take the train up the Hudson River to Beacon. There's an express train. I caught the express train one night recently, and it took me like literally an hour to get up here. Flew right through all the stops. The first stop was Beacon. The next stop above that was something called New Hamburg, and then the final stop on that train is Poughkeepsie. So you can catch the express train and catch one of these last 3 cities. So Beacon, like I said, take the express train. It's about an hour. When you get to Beacon, you're going to get off the train here. Dia Beacon is an art museum, world renowned. It used to be in the Nabisco factory. It's built into the Nabisco factory where they used to do, I heard the packaging for Nabisco there. Beacon is also known in all of the Hudson River for making bricks. Back in the last back in the last century and the prior centuries, they started pulling all the clay out of the Hudson River and turning it into bricks, and most of Manhattan is built from bricks that came out of the Hudson River all the way up from Manhattan. Like all these towns along the Hudson River, there were brick factories. A friend of mine is the director of the Haverstraw Brick Museum, which is pretty neat. So if you're ever interested in learning about brick building, brick making in the Hudson Valley, you can go there. The other thing that when they started digging up the bricks, the clay, they didn't dig the bricks out of the Hudson Valley, but they dug the clay out of the Hudson River. There were lots and lots and lots of oysters, so there used to be a lot of oysters in the Hudson River, which kept the water clean, but they're not here anymore. So the clay's gone, the oysters are gone. So there are people actually down in Manhattan trying to repopulate the Hudson River with oysters to clear up the water, which is kind of cool. So anyway, a little short history about the area. Mount Beacon is one of the things that people love to do. They come up on the train. You can walk to Mount Beacon from the train station. It's not that far. It's like an hour, like a mile and a half or so. And you can climb Mount Beacon if you love to walk and hike and do all that fun stuff. There are trails all over the place. People go up to the fire tower. They go up to Beacon Overlook. People also walk over to Madame Brett Park. So you come up and you can walk over to Madame Brett Park here, or you can get off the train, and there's actually a trail that goes along here along the Hudson River out to Dennings Point. So you can go Dennings Point, Madame Brett Park, you can hike Mount Beacon, you can then head into town. There's something called the Beacon Free Loop, which is a bus that picks you up and drops you off all over Beacon. It's free, just hop on, hop off. So if you're tired of walking and hiking and all that fun stuff, just jump on and head over to Glazed Over Donuts. They make custom donuts. Melzinga Tap House is awesome. The Roundhouse is great during the spring, summer, and fall because you can sit outside and see um, the you can see the creek. It's just beautiful. It's right there. The Beacon Daily is awesome. So yeah, I mean, I'm not. The Zaytun is awesome. There's so many things you can say to bed and breakfast here. There are also Airbnbs available. I don't really keep up with the Airbnb place here because I actually live here and I don't need to keep up with what Airbnbs are available. But anyway, so that's a tour of Beacon. That's a tour of what's recently sold, what's recently available, and yeah, if you're looking for a place in Beacon, give me a call. I mean, I'm always open to working with new buyers. I have quite a few buyers that I'm working with right now, and they're looking all over the Hudson Valley. From Kingston, Red Hook, Rhinebeck, over to Pauling, Poquay, Beekman, all that stuff. Across the river in New Paltz, I have a house for sale right now. I go down to Putnam, to Peekskill, well, actually Westchester. So I'm just kind of all over the place. Yeah, but love working with buyers. I love working with sellers. If you have a house that you want to put on the market in the area, I'd love to work with you. So I'm a real estate agent, and I'm based out of Beacon. I work for eXp Realty. Yeah, give me a call. Love to help. All right. Thank you, and I hope this was helpful. Please like and subscribe.